It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out there in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers against the Denver Nuggets. For the Nuggets, playing under 500 basketball over the last 10 games, they can do better, and they'll try to get on the winning side tonight. And at the All-Star break, a chance for players to heal and recuperate. And Kenny, let's talk about injuries. A part of the game, but some manage to stay healthy. Is it all just luck?
Well, some of it's luck, but a lot of it's preparation. If you prepare your body for the rigors of the NBA season, you're going to reduce the risks and you become more durable, and the quality teams have that. But really, one of the most valuable things a player can bring to the table is health.
You know, the saying goes, the best ability is availability.
Oh, I like that.
And, you know, there's truth to that. You know, so many things factor into a player's health. Toughness, conditioning, and it's a
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And coming off their championship last season, that success, I believe, carried right over into this one. They played at a high level all year long and stand poised to make another run at the title.
Certainly looks that way, Greg. I mean, some teams go through a little bit of a malaise or a hangover after a championship. Not these guys. They've had a terrific year.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. We've got Moutier, and it's Rowe in at the power forward. Smith, no good. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Washington Wizards.
That one was lopsided, and you've got to say not all that shocking.
Yeah, you know, I expected them to win, but the margin of victory was eye-popping, and they ran away with it.
Now here is Smith, following the miss by Emmanuel Moutier. Cauley Stein's shot is good.
I like that, getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, high percentage shot, and the more points you can get inside, I think the better off they'll be as the game progresses.
Now here's Moutier. 20 points for him last game against San Antonio. Kicks it to 4. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smith. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Here's Moutier. The Cavaliers making the shot. He dishes it to Garrett. Pass to Rowe. Beyond the arc. Thompson with the rebound.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Ford with the steal. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Smith drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Back to Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's Smith again missing. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Garrett. Finishes the break with a slam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Smith outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Freak. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Now, here's Moutier. He's covered by Irving. Passes it to Rowe. They need this. And again, Denver no good. The Cavaliers leading by 9. At the elbow, it's Harris. Poked away. Moutier with the ball. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. 4. The Nuggets with another miss. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the San Antonio Spurs.
How about the rhythm they got into offensively there? That no doubt in my mind what the result was going to be once they started to click.
Really impressive, partner, because they simply put it on cruise control.
So it's Denver now. Following the miss by Freak. Feeds it to Moutier. Fires from deep. That is good. Moutier's got 5 now.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And Smith gets double teamed. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Moutier with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Moutier pass to Rowe. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Moutier. He has 5. The pass to Rowe. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Denver shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
The numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Cleveland. Chris Middleton comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Denver with...
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. with a break in the action. Time for a rundown now of the most accurate shooters at small forward over the last 10 games. Tobias Harris, number 1.
Obviously, looking at those numbers, he hasn't just high-quality looks in close.
And that inside-outside game, I like to call it reversible clothing. It makes him the most accurate shooter among NBA small forwards.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Now, Moutier, 5 points in the game. Pass to Rowe. He feeds it to Moutier. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Smith.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now, here's Moutier. Defense is right there. Pass to Rowe. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Irving. Averaging 15 points a game, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. He has been at his most dynamic, no question about it, a real handful.
Well, he's operating at the highest level right now, one of the truly elite talents in the NBA.
And he makes the first. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Howard's checked in. The Nuggets making a switch here. He's off on the second. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Smith kicks to Middleton. Now here's Moutier. Pavic covered by Smith. It's stolen by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. That shot wide open. Smith's got 16 points.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now, here's Moutier. He has 5. Anderson outside. The pass to Rowe. From 12 feet out. Nice jump shot. Good. He's got 7. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Middleton dishes to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. Count that one.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Moutier. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Moutier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Middleton. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And here's Moutier. From the arc. Can't hit. Great D that time from Irving.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Pollard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
A different look now for Cleveland. Harper comes in for Smith, and Sarge is subbed in for Irving. And Denver also making a switch. McGuire's checked in, and the free throw, no good. The Nuggets trail by 14. Anderson passes to McGuire. Now the feed to Anderson. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. From the top of the key, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Vonleh setting the pick for Sarge. To the middle. The shot by Vonleh, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Sarge with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. They get it again. Here's Vonleh. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Pass to Rowe. Here's McGuire. Offline with his 3.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Here's Saric. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Nuggets making a change here. The Nuggets trail by 9. Smith, he's in at shooting guard. Tristan Thompson is out there with Vonleh. Then there's Harris. And it's Irving at the 1. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now the dish to 4. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Carson. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Washington Wizards got down to business. He finished with an incredible amount of points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Harris has got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Nuggets shooting around 41% on the night. This is to 4. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Dallas. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, there's the Nuggets just way behind.
Well, I think for Denver, their season has been exactly the kind of misadventure their fans were afraid it might be.
Yeah, it's been ugly. I mean, we knew things were going to have to fall in the perfect place for them to contend, but nothing did.
Shot to end this cold run, and that's off the glass and in. Ford's got his first basket of the night. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Inside, Irving. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Smith. And it's Smith again missing.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Here's Garrett. He picked up 15 points in their last win against San Antonio. Passes to Knox. Fires from 14. That one off the back iron and out. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now here is Smith. Defense right on him. Harris misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's taken away by Smith. Wide open look. Buries the jump shot. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. If we see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Cavaliers, #1.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
The Nuggets trail by 16. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And it's good. 9 points for Emmanuel Mudiay.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Thompson misses.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Garrett. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
That bucket in no time at all. 25 points for Smith.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
He kicks it to Irving. From deep. Smith with the basket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Garrett. And again, Denver no good. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Smith outside. Kicks it to Harris. Back to Smith. Here's Thompson, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Cauley-Stein kicks to Harris. Cleveland moving it around. He dishes it to Smith. There's the pick. Whoa! Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
one. I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Here's Garrett. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Garrett's got his second bucket.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Now, Mudiay, 9 points in the game so far. Feeds it to Ford. Shoots it. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows. a look at some stats for Tobias Harris. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. First in three-point shooting, and he's right there among
Chris Middleton's checked in for Thompson. And Denver with a change here, too. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Moutier. Here's Ford. From outside, off the mark.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Harris dishes to Smith. Inside, Middleton the pass to Cauley-Stein. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of UNLV. No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Denver with the ball, following the score by Cleveland.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And here is Ford, following the three-pointer by Freak. Goes up at the stripe. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Harris. Back to Smith. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 39 points for Freak.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
There's a good screen. Now, here is Ford. He had 15 points last outing, and the shot is good.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Smith outside. Here's Harris, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Here is Ford. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Garrett's shot is off.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Smith kicks to Middleton. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now, here is Ford. He has 6. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Smith's got 41.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Ford with the ball, picked up by Harris. Garrett. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Nuggets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
At the line for 2.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Vonleh's checked in for Cauley-Stein. Pollard comes in for Harris. Harper, he's checked in for Smith. And Sarge is subbed in for Irving. And so he makes both from the line. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And Sarge kicks to Harper. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. They set the screen. Sarge passes to Harper. 4 on the shot clock. The rebound by Anderson. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Garrett kicks to Anderson. There's the pass to Knox. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good that time. 11 points in the game.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Anderson against Harper. And here is Sarge looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year.
Right now,
not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
Move shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Sarge nails them both. Denver shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. For Denver, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
One shot. One shot, gentlemen.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Now here's Middleton. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Anderson outside. Pass to Rowe. Plenty of space. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Sarge has the open look. Drills the three-pointer. Sarge has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here is McGuire. Pass to Rowe. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt. And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cavaliers on top, delivering the blowout. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I mean, I've just been trying to take what the defense gives me, really. I know I can't just try and go right at them every time, but if they give me a look, I'll shoot it. Otherwise, I'm just trying to keep the ball moving.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball shortly.
All right, guys. Great first half. Home fans are loving it. Still want to go over a couple of things, though. The main thing is that we had a very good half in terms of shot selection. We haven't forced anything. We've taken what the defense has given us, and it's led to a terrific shooting percentage. On the fast break is where we showed the most signs of life. When we pushed it, we were able to catch them on their heels a few times. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
It's been about his ability to just lock down the opponent from a defensive standpoint. A lot of shots also being blocked.
That reach he's shown, Greg, has certainly been fantastic in getting to some of these shots. I mean, he looks like he's got telescopic arms out there.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Carson, and it's Garrett in at the three. Moutier, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Smith. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Moutier dishes to Ford. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Cleveland's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Smith the pass to Harris. To the paint. Smith against Ford. Smith kicks to Harris. Back to Smith from deep three-point range. Cleveland the rebound. Here's Thompson, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Tristan Thompson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Garrett. He's got 6. The pass to Rowe. Moutier with the ball. He feeds it to Garrett. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And again, Denver no good.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
The drive by Thompson. Smith kicks to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's 8 points for Tobias Harris.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Moutier, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Smith, no good. Denver's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Garrett, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Garrett's got 8.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
The drive by Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 48 points for Freak.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Moutier. Here's Rowe. That's tipped. And here comes Harris leading the fast break, and it's blocked. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Garrett. He's covered by Thompson. Garrett's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
On the wing, Harris. Back to Smith. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Nuggets making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Back to Smith, and the call will be against Emmanuel Moutier. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Smith can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Cavaliers are going to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Thompson right side. The feed to Irving. Left side Harris. Plenty of space. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Moutier dishes to 4. They set the pick. Here's the 3. That's good from Moutier on the assist by 4. 14 points for Emmanuel Moutier.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Tries from 10. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Garrett's got 10 points.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
The drive by Thompson. No luck. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lays it in off the breakaway. 16 points for Emmanuel Moutier.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Big time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
Floats one up. The shot will not go.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Denver with the ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The dish now to Vonleh. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball, resulting in high-quality shots.
Here's Garrett. The Cavaliers making the shot. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. It's blocked. 3 on 3. Here's Ford. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Ford's got 8 points.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Vonleh, the pass to Irving. Smith outside. Vonleh kicks to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. Thompson misses.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Elbow. 2.
For Denver, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Free throw good, 4. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Pollard, he's checked in for Thompson. Denver with the ball. Smith, he's in at point guard. Pollard is out there with Harper. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Saric in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Cavaliers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Harper dishes to Smith. Pass to Saric. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Now Ford.
Andreas Smith.
Pass to Rowe. Dishes it to Moutier. Soft touch off the glass. Moutier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Olynyk the pass to Saric. Smith outside. There's the 3. Here's Olynyk, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
A leaner. Moutier, no good.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Harper kicks to Olynyk. Smith with it, now defended by Moutier. Feeds to Harper, to the inside. Smith, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. 23 points for Emmanuel Moutier. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned. Pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Smith. And here are the Nuggets now. Here is McGuire. It's stolen by Smith. Passes it to Pollard. Out to the wing. Sarich dishes to Smith. And another miss by Cleveland. Denver shooting the ball at 42%. To the left wing. Here's Ford. And it comes off the front of the rim.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And so here's Denver following the three-point attempt by Freak. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Nuggets ball.
This is the slip thing. I had it.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Kicks to Ford. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. To the middle. 9 feet out. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Smith.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here is McGuire, covered by Smith. Now, here is Ford. Fires, high post. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Smith kicks to Thompson. Harper the pass to Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Smith's got 57 points.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Here is McGuire. They set the pick. They need this. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Harper. Lays it up and banks it in.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Now the pass to McGuire. It's taken away by Smith. And Olynyk kicks to Smith. And the shot falls short this time. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Denver passing it around to the left side wing. The feed now to McGuire. From beyond the arc. And that one's good.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. For Denver, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Watts passes to Ford. That's good on the jump shot. Ford's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Smith dishes to Olynyk. And Sarich kicks to Smith. Thompson right side. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And Denver has possession following the score by Cleveland. They get the rebound. There's the dish to Ford. Off target with his 3.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious stuff.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fellas wearing the rim out.
It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Now, here is 4. Here's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds for the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Olin.
Qualifying round. Substitution on the floor.
Here's Knox. Clock at 2. That one a little long. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Nice shot by Smith.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
Here is McGuire, covered by Smith. Pass to Watts. Looking to end the run. The shot is off, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
Pollard, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Harper no good on that one.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Knox. They set the pick. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
Saric passes to Smith. Smith drawn the double team. Stolen away. And now the Nuggets, fast break. That is good.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out, man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff. Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Smith. It's in 10 steals. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
You know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Smith. Ball's knocked loose. Good.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the basket by Freak. Here's Knox. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Smith outside. Pass to Harper. He kicks to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pollard passes to Saric. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, Take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And Denver has possession after the Cavaliers pick up 3, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. The Nuggets making a switch here. Garrett's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And here's Smith. And there's the pass to Pollard. And it's Smith penetrating. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
And off the front iron, and in it goes.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
They get a hand on it. And he goes in for the dunk.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Freak. That's his first personal foul.
There's the pick. Here's Knox, and it's denied.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an in-seat. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And because they play in different conferences, guys, this is the last time these two teams will face each other. It's got to be a good feeling that getting the clean sweep, finishing the season 2-0 against the Nuggets.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Smith. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Knox. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
He dishes it to Cauley-Stein. He feeds it to Saric. Out to Smith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to Saric. Clock at 6. And it's Smith penetrating. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Free! At the line for 2.
Free throw drop for Smith. Smith hits them both. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Knocks the pass to McGuire. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dishes it to Garrett. Feeds it to McGuire. Kicks to Garrett. Just 5 to shoot. Fades away. And he gets it to go. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
For real, a triple-double? Y'all didn't even know that. I guess I would have to say it was one of the better ones I played in. Really, I'm just happy with how the team competed and that we got the win. Personal stats are secondary to that, always.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. What'd you think, Shaq?
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.